All right. Anyway, I felt I did so many fucking topics like the day before, man. Was there any topics? Yo, chat. I'll give it to y'all. Did I miss any topics from like yesterday? What did I miss? Oh, Quentin Miller. I'll talk about the Quentin Miller shit. So Quentin Miller appeared on, I believe it was a Two Corpses podcast. I think it was Rory and Millie Mall, and already Quentin, very bad start. Okay, regardless, he appeared on their podcast, and when he appeared on their fucking podcast, he named a bunch of people who he wrote for. Clearly, I won't play that shit because I don't give them bum ass niggas no type of air. Regardless, everybody like he had mentioned that he wrote or he worked with Nas. Now people know him as a ghostwriter. People are like, oh shit, you wrote for Nas? Everybody was saying, oh, you're a ghostwriter for Nas. Now keep in mind, if you don't know, the curious case of Quentin Miller is so interesting because his career went to shit after Drake said, I'm not working with you no more. And primarily that happened because um Meek was putting pressure on this dude to try to expose Drake. So I've always said that he's been a casualty of war. Never had a fair chance. Then he lost his leg. And he's always just tried to keep trying to make music, but he's never gotten a fair chance. Now he's working with some good people. These guys appreciate it. It's not Drake anymore, clearly, and definitely not Meek. They appreciate his efforts, but now when people ask him interviews or whatever, people are trying to hear ghostwriting. Like there's ways to work with artists without writing for them, right? You could just be helping to come up with a hook. Shit, you could just be you could be doing multiple different things. Regardless, they put this whole thing that this guy ghost wrote for Nas, and now he's back in the same position he was in with the Drake thing. Bro, you don't want people to think that you were writing for somebody great because that person, if they are insecure or if they come under fire, they're gonna be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna just stop working with this guy. If y'all think I don't write my rhymes when I work with him, I just won't work with him. And he put out this whole message, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad for Quentin Miller.
Okay, so apparently, this whole Quentin work with Nas conversation is going a little more viral than what I thought, because now, people are reaching out to me, asking me to clear it up. I have to clear up the fact that I worked with Nas. So, okay, and off the strength, I want to shout out to Hit Boy, for the opportunity that he gave me when he invited me to the studio and allowed me to work with Nas. Shout out to Hit Boy for that opportunity. I also mentioned other artists that I worked with, from Jeezy to Jeremiah to Ty Dolla Sign to fucking. I mentioned other artists. Writers post their work and talk about their work all the time. You know why? It helps. It also helps with the business of writing. When people know that you were part of certain things, it makes people more prone to work with you. It's kind of part of the job. Is naming your resume or your catalog or whatever. It kind of goes with it, but it's not that way with me, because I just so happen to have had a situation with the biggest artist in the world, and it turned into a whole fucking ghostwriting scandal, and now I am the ghost. Now anytime people work with me, it's like
Yo, I swear this nigga want to kill Meek Mill so bad. Yo, Meek Mill ruined this nigga's life, bro. Yo, I swear Meek Mill ruined this nigga's life, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. And by the way, I got no problems with Meek. Me and Meek, we talked or whatever. Yo, Meek, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. You should have a conversation with this young man, bro. bro. Like he's really like I know. Like now you're on your independent ground and you coming back and you rapping out like you rapping crazy and people loving it. And hopefully you'll bounce back because you're talented and you'll be one of the top artists again in the world. But bro, if you as a human, especially when you squash your beef with Drake, bro, this is a free PR move, my nigga. I promise you, this is a free PR move. I know you've never always been the best person when it came to like internet stuff or like doing things that might everybody will see you in a good light. But bro, show this man some love. I promise you, Meek, it will look great, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of why like there's a couple reasons why people were looking at you weird. I ain't gonna lie. When you and me were going at it, I think people looked at it corny. But we ended that. Like, bro, like you cool. Like, bro, I'm listening. It's cool. Like, bro, like we talked. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Meek. You gotta. I'm not saying you gotta just apologize, whatever. But you should make it right with this dude, bro. Talk to him, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Like, if I'm on your team and I want you to win, make it right with this guy, bro. I swear it would do wonders for what people would think you are as a person. Because a lot of times when we think about how things went, we think about this young man's life getting ruined. I kid you not. And I'm trying to say this very humbly because I never want, like, again, me and Mick, we don't got no issues. So I want him to think that I'm, trying to play him and all like that. I'm just saying, yo, bro, show this man some love, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You remember we had that conversation about a nigga in the break room, bro, and I told you about like, yo, bro, I could tell when a nigga be at the edge of just like, yo, bro, like I just can't win, bro. Like that edge of giving up, bro. And I'm not trying to like make Quentin Miller no victim because he don't come across no victim. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That nigga's had a hard time, bro. Like he really thought he was about to be in this shit. Bro, the whole shit happened. Drake don't fuck with him. He felt like you kind of put him out there in a way where he was radioactive. Bro, he was trying to go around and try to get any type of work. This is not a rich nigga. Y'all niggas is flying private jets, multiple homes, all these foreign cars. He was never even there. He didn't even get a chance. He didn't get a chance to experience that success. And, bro, he lost his foot. He lost his foot. He ain't as cool as y'all. He's not the guy who he could just, whatever. And I'm telling y'all, bro, and by the way, matter of fact, let me not only put it out to Meek. I think Drake too, bro. Bro, I rank Drake album, nigga. If you're reading this is too late, is a top 5 album. And I'm not saying Drake owe this nigga like he need to go, get this nigga a single or whatever the case is. But bro, y'all have to realize in y'all beef and the casualty of war, the most unfortunate person actually took the biggest loss. It wasn't y'all. Because y'all still buddy and y'all hanging out. This guy's in his card, like just still frustrated at how his cards was laid, bro. And trust me, that shit not cool. And I just speak for the regular average person, bro. Nope, like it rubs you the wrong way when you feel like the regular man was screwed out of this shit and everybody else is just enjoying shit. Bro, I'm telling you, just watch this video, bro. You could tell, bro, this shit is bothering him.
Okay.
Because if he does work with somebody and he start getting a check, somebody brings, if he talks, if people realize he's working with him, it almost threatened to stop his check, bro. That's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Okay. So apparently, this whole Quentin work with Nas conversation is going a little more viral than what I thought. Because now, people are reaching.
Bro, I just want to remind y'all, and I ain't trying to make him seem like he's like some broke, weird ass nigga. I'm just trying to say, like, bro, y'all see how all these rappers pop out and how they be bragging about this and third. My nigga still living a very humble life, my nigga. Like, bro, like, I'm pretty sure he's not in the S class. I'm pretty sure he's just in a regular car. Bro, I'm a type of nigga I like to see niggas like that win, bro. I'm going to just be honest. I like to see niggas like that win.
out to me, asking me to clear it up, I have to clear up the fact that I worked with Nas. So, okay. And, off the strength, I want to shout out to Hit Boy, for the opportunity that he gave me when he invited me to the studio and allowed me to work with Nas. Shout out to Hit Boy for that opportunity. I also mentioned other artists that I worked with. From Jeezy to Jeremiah to Ty Dolla $ign to fucking... I mentioned other artists. Writers post their work and talk about their work all the time. You know why? It helps. It also helps with the business of writing. When people know that you were part of certain things, it makes people more prone to work with you, It's kind of part of the job, is naming your resume or your catalog or whatever. It kind of goes with it, but it's not that way with me, because I just so happen to have had a situation with the biggest artist in the world, and it turned into a whole fucking ghostwriting scandal, and now I am the ghost. Now anytime people work with me, it's like I'm supposed to be a ghost, but I'm not a fucking ghost. You don't make money being a ghost. They don't pay you. Artists don't give a fuck if you have money or not. They do not pay you.
Hey, let me tell you this. And y'all know I joke on everything, but I could see hurt. Brother, dude is hurt. And I'm telling you where it came from. If y'all can't see hurt, and y'all be like, I see people asking, oh, why is he shouting? You can't see hurt. I get it. I understand why. You don't understand. You don't understand his situations. You're not empathetic enough.
So if you don't get paid, and you can't even get the clout from being a part of this shit to get opportunities to get paid, why would I want to be a fucking ghost? Let me say this right now. Quentin Miller is not a ghostwriter. And I want all the artists out. I don't give a fuck if I never work with another artist again. I don't care. I do not care, because I hate the fucking business. I am not a ghostwriter. If you work with Quentin Miller, you worked with Quentin Miller. And you better be okay with saying that you work with Quentin Miller. Now, when it comes to the Nas situation...
Let me pause before I say, you know why he got to say that? Because he knows working with Drake and how Meek made the stigma. The stigma is that if Quentin Miller is working with an artist, that artist is utilizing a ghostwriter. That artist is utilizing reference tracks, maybe perhaps just singing verbatim or rapping verbatim what Quentin Miller did. So now an artist might be like, oh no, like I'm just working with you for whatever, but it's not ghostwriting. Or shit, it might even be, assistance with lyrics or hooks or melodies. But, most artists don't care about giving credit. But now they're like, well, with you, Quentin Miller, you're known as the guy who's a ghostwriter, so let me not work with you. Yeah, that's stopping his money. That's stopping his money, bro.
I pulled up on Hit Boy. That was a situation with Hit Boy. I'm in the room. I bounce some ideas out. There we go. Clear it up. I just bounced some ideas. Couple ideas went. That's it. That's all that happened with the Nas shit. But I am not a fucking ghost. I am not a ghost. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for that man. I'm gonna just be honest with you. The industry, if getting the worst hand possible was the thing, it is. By the way, oh shit, I didn't even know he responded in my comment section. Sahai responded. He said, "Yo, I've always said this, but only in rap do we have to be a ghost." He says the dream doesn't have to be a ghost because he writes R&B. the dream rights for Beyonce, the dream rights for many R&B greats. He's credited. As a matter of fact, he talks about his writing them. And sometimes I don't know if he ever leaked them, but we'll hear the reference tracks of what he's created, and we give him credit, and we don't take away from the artists who made the tracks. Sci-Hi, who has been a phenomenal writer, who's worked with Kanye and others. I don't think he really gets like that knock though. But maybe people don't look at his personal career as maybe what they should, because they're like, oh no, yeah, you're just Kanye's writer. I mean, some people look at it like, oh, you help Kanye, and I think that's unfortunate because the dream has had a whole career where his own music did what it needed to do, and then he also wrote for a lot of people that did what it needed to do too. Oh, kind of interesting, man. Interesting and unfortunate. Shit. I see a lot of people. Y'all are still asking about this J Prince stuff, bro. Until we figure it out, man. Listen, I really only came on here for that, man. Listen, I didn't have a long stream planned for y'all. I might try to get to Miami in the morning, but I think that might be a dub. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you guys enjoyed all the explanation. I went through the court documents with you today. I've streamed for the last couple of days. Thank you guys for all the subs. All you guys on Twitch, you guys are amazing. On YouTube, you guys are fucking amazing as well. I'm gonna, hop back into my cave and get some more information. And as I said, as much entertainment I give you guys on the mic, I try to do equivalent and adequate research behind the mic. So, I skipped my whole trip to Miami just to really do the stream for y'all, just to kind of break it down, go through the court documents. We're probably gonna do some more analyzation of some videos. Just probably won't be tonight. I like to go into it already looking at them. So if you guys do see some shit that I probably missed, you guys can hit me up on Instagram. Please, not my main Instagram, which is at Akademiks. Hit me up on I am Akademiks. Send me whatever you got. I'm always looking at stuff. I try to my best to keep in the know with everything. Today's Friday. It's Art Basel weekend in Miami. Everybody's hit me. Act why you're not here. Listen, man, I'd rather be with the people who love me the most, which is y'all. All right. Thank y'all. I hope you guys appreciate life. I hope you guys appreciate the blessings that we all have. As I cover shit like even Takeoff losing his life, I realize how lucky I am. I realize how lucky we are. And I realize that we're afforded each and every day with the opportunity to take another breath. So, I know sometimes that we have a lot of fun, but there's some serious things we're kind of talking about. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Interestingly enough, if I make it to Miami this weekend, Offset actually invited me to the crib. He's like, yo, come listen to some music. Salute to Offset. Salute to Quavo. Salute to the whole family. And salute to everybody who's watching, man. I appreciate you guys so much. And appreciate you guys for tolerating me and also just understanding. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. If I don't make it to Miami in the morning, you'll see me again. You'll see me again. All right. Metro Boomin first week predictions. I probably will have those tomorrow for y'all. So let me just kind of. I want to reflect on some of the stuff when it came to the Takeoff stuff. I know there's some stuff we missed, and I know you guys are really good. You're going to send it to me. All right? Peace, guys. I'm about to go chill out, play some 2K, and figure out what the fuck I'm going to do tomorrow. Let's see if I can get a flight in the morning or not. All right? Peace. Love y'all.